Hi friends, today we are going to see how to create a new user in Mac operating system, and the present version which I am using is Mac OS Catalina 10.15.6. Okay, so now how to create a new user. So open system preferences. I don't need to explain like how to open system preferences. In case if you wanted to know, you can go to the Apple menu and click on system preferences. That's one option. The second option is you can use command spacebar, which is called Spotlight, and from there you can type system preferences and then open that one. Okay, once system preferences opens, and you can see in the second row, third icon, users and groups. In case if you are not able to find this icon by any chance, so you can use users and groups in the search field and then open the same thing. So once you open users and groups, somewhat you will see like this. Now whichever user is right now logged in, so you can see that one under the current user section, you can see RK is the username and he is an administrator. Now to do any changes in this Mac operating system and related to users and groups, you have to be an administrator privileges only. So without having the administrator privileges, you can't do any changes. Now you need to unlock it. So here, even though thumbprint allows, but in this area specifically you need to enter the password. Okay, after entering the password and unlock that, so in this area now you can able to see so the other users also. Previously it was like a logged and grayed out kind of things. Now how to add a new user? So under the login options, just below that one you can see a small plus icon. It says add a user account. So click on that one, which allows you to create an administrator account or a standard account. So let us start with an administrator account. So let me create a new account called ILH, which is iLearn Hub. Okay, so if you use the tab, automatically account name, so even though the full name shows full capital letters, but in account name it shows automatically as a small letters. Now you can use any kind of password you can give, but remember, so next to the password icon you can see a small icon in a key shape that's called password assistant. Once you click on the password assistant, if the password is actually like very less quality, I mean, what do you mean by less quality? Let me type it here. So I just use the word Apple and you can see that quality is red. So next to the password Apple, and then I'm going to use shift and then 1 2 3. So automatically it went, slowly from yellow to green color. And then if you add more numbers, that means it is always a good idea to use numbers, letters, capital letters, and a different kind of characters. So then it'll give you a good quality password. Okay, for anyway this is for test purpose, I'm just using Apple and Apple. Of course I don't need to tell this one. Okay, so close the password assistant, and in case if you have a habit of forgetting the passwords, so you can give a password hint also here. So I'm going to create a new user, so that's called ILH. Okay, once it mounts or maybe once it creates, now in this area you can find out ILH. Now how do I get into ILH user? Presently in Mac operating system there is a new feature, not exactly a new feature, there is a feature called shifting from one user to another user and without quitting any presently running applications. Right now if you look at system preferences running, maybe some other applications are also running in the background. So without quitting any of the existing applications, simply if you want, without quitting, you can go to the other user. So normal way of shifting from one user to other user is like this. Go to your Apple menu, log out the existing user and then log into the other user, but this is a different way. So go to your menu bar, click on the users list where RK is showing right now, and in that area you can able to find out this is the new user. So click on ILH and then enter the password. Okay, after entering into the new user called ILH, the first thing what you need to set up is go to your system preferences, and right now instead of tapping, so I'm using clicking actually here. So where do I do this first setting? So I'll go into trackpad, and you can see that tap to click, by default it is not on. So maybe one time you have to do that one for this user. Similarly, you can go to your secondary click. So click or tap with two fingers. That means two finger tap. In fact, Apple doesn't use the word right click. You can see that one, it says as secondary click. So similarly, what are the other settings which we need to do? So you are not able to see the hard drives here. So where should I see the hard drive? So go to your Finder, Preferences, and in the Preferences, you can see this item, show these items on the desktop. So click on that one. And similarly, new Finder window shows recent items. So what is the meaning? So let it be there in that one. So new Finder window shortcut is, you can use Command N. So if I press Command N, it goes to recents. So instead of that, instead of recents, maybe if you want to select documents or desktop or downloads or any other folder you wanted, you can select that one. So let me select documents, and if I use Command N now, so directly it goes to documents. So this is how you can able to create a new user, and you can do your setup things. I mean, whatever the setup is required. In case if you want to set up your iCloud, etc., you need to go to your system preferences. From the system preferences, you need to go to your internet accounts. From there, you can set up your iCloud, Exchange, Google, Yahoo, AOL, etc. Maybe we'll see that one in a different video. Okay, so this is how you can create a new user. So whether you want to create an administrator user or a standard user, it is exactly the same thing. You can just go to your system preferences. Once again, I'm repeating it. So go to your users and groups, and you need to unlock it. And here during this time, you need to enter your password. So after that, so right now if you observe, here you can see RK user is already logged in. You can see the tick mark, and current user is already used it as ILH. If you want to add a new user, click on the plus icon and use either standard or administrator as per your requirement. Okay, if you like this video and if you want more features related to Mac operating system like this, please subscribe, share and comment. Thank you.